What is going on, everybody, out in the interwebs? Side Skate Shop back at ya. Haven't made a video in a little while. Family's been going through some stuff. We had a couple people pass away in the family, and also had a couple friends pass away. And been going to some memorials and going to visit some family and just trying to work through some stuff myself. But anyway, got some fun cards, and I'm always buying cards to collect, to hunt, to try to pull some rare ones. I like sending cards to PSA for fun and once in a while to try to make an extra buck to help support the hobby and everything I do with my sports collecting. Anyway, I became a Topps member for the first time a little while ago, and I did what was for me a pretty big order, about a $500 order. Had a little discount on it. I bought some of these bad boys, the Topps 100 cards, and they come out with 5 of them every like 3 or 4 weeks, and it's for the year, like a set, like a mega set of 100, like the best players, the best from the best artists and things like that. And we'll get into that in a second. And then I ordered some Garbage Pail Kid cards and some Garbage Pail Kid card booster packs, and then some Derek Jeter boxes. And unfortunately, everything has been wrong with the order every step of the way. Garbage Pail Kid cards were late. Tracking number didn't work. It kept getting pushed back. They didn't email to let you know that was going to be happening. And then the same thing with this. They were late. And then finally I call and I say, hey, can you guys send out an email to everyone letting us know it'll be late? And then sure enough, they did that like the next day. I don't know if I can claim responsibility for Topps doing that and realizing they were dropping the ball. But then anyway, I finally get these, and at first I'm pretty impressed with the way they're packaged. They come in a bag. Okay, that's in a bag. And then it's in there, and then it's in a bubble wrap bag. And then it came in a nice box, right? And I was like, wow, these are packed pretty solid. But as I was going through it, I spoke too soon, and I realized every single one of these cases is scratched from the factory. And it was almost like I don't know if you can see that kind of line down the middle of this bag here. See that right there? Right? It was almost like when these cards were in the bag, it was almost like they're coming down the assembly line, and then like I imagine something is pushing hard on them, because anyway, each one of these has these mega fucking, look at that. So this was the bag that the Wander was in, and it's just scratched to hell and muffed up all the way down it. Now normally I wouldn't bitch, right? But these are $20 a pop card plus shipping and tax and all that. And plus the waiting time was ridiculous. And then so you see on the back here too, just muffed up. And then in person, of course, you see it a lot more than what the camera's picking up. And so, you know, I bought some of these as gifts. So the judge, fortunately, pretty good on the front, right? But then you go to the back and look at that. Like, how does this leave the factory? And I even did an unboxing video when I unboxed these. It's just, you know, I'm making this better video of it. How do these leave the factory, Topps, especially when they're already pushed back? Now, what I've seen is some people are taking these out of the case, you know, cutting that, taking them out, and send them in to get them graded and whatnot, and top loading them. They're thick cards, you know. So they're spending some money to get like thick top loaders. But it's like, shouldn't have to do that. And then one other small little gripe I had, they were calling this a hologram logo. There's nothing hologram about that. I even asked my wife, hey, would you say that's holographic? She's like, no. Shohei. What a cool card, right? This one wasn't too bad. There's a couple little things. Right? I mean, it's supposed to be like some of their like better stuff, right? Apologize for the glare. Also, normally try to do a lot more funner, more happy videos. Hey, so like and subscribe. Anyway, comment below. Tell me what you think. And then here's where things get a little weirder. So in these, this is their base cards. You could buy like the super gnarly 1-of-1s, the 1-of-10, 1-of-25 for like, you know, $1,000, literally $500, $200. They were selling some like crazy ones. So, but in these, you have a chance to pull a couple different types of parallels. And I ended up pulling one for this Hunter Green. And this is what kind of bums me out in a way. So I pulled this wonderful out of $2.99. I'm so stoked. And it's all muffed up, the case. So I know the card's still good. But now here's the thing with all these. When I reach out to Topps, they're not sympathetic at all. They haven't apologized once in any email. I've asked for a manager to hit me up. That hasn't happened yet. And then finally, out of nowhere on Friday, I get an email from Topps that a return request has been initiated. And that was before an email from an employee telling me like what was going on. Then on Monday, I get the email from the employee saying they want me to send all these in to be reholstered, to be reholdered. They want me to spend my time, money, and effort to rewrap these, repackage, get them to the mailman or whatever. And then I'm going to be out of my cards for who knows how long. And then I have to trust them to redo these. And then, especially with this one, I do not want them touching these. So I'm going to try to see, maybe they can send me new ones of these. Or like, you know, I was hoping just like, dude, send me a pack of cards just to say I'm sorry and hey, that shouldn't have happened. That's all I wanted was for them to say, hey, that shouldn't have happened. We're sorry. We'll send you, dude, literally just a pack of Topps Heritage, like 1 or 2 packs of Topps Gypsy Queen. Like, I don't care. And then the icing on the cake, today I got an email saying that my Derek Jeter cards, 2 boxes of Derek Jeter cards I ordered won't be delivered now until mid or end of December. So anyway, I'm really bummed with Topps. I ended up looking them up on the Better